What about those people who do not orient themselves toward God at all? Those who may not even want to know about Him, who reject Him or even deny Him. What happens to them? Does God still care for them, forgive them, and where does justice remain? These are questions that may come to mind as a Christian. Personally, I believe it makes no sense to dwell on them. The impulse of the day made this clear to me once again, for it says, "All the ways of the Lord are loving and faithful for those who keep the demands of His covenant." This verse turns my gaze back to myself, only to myself. It reminds me that it is not my task to judge the fate of other people. God alone knows the hearts. He is just and at the same time merciful in a depth we cannot comprehend. What remains for me is my own path with God. Am I willing to take His covenant seriously, to listen to His instructions and to put them into practice in my life? Instead of pondering how God deals with others, I am invited to place myself in His hands and be guided by His goodness and faithfulness. Thus, this verse from the Psalms becomes a mirror. It does not ask about others, but about my relationship with God. And it gives me the assurance that God's way for me, despite all my questions, is a good, faithful, and really able way.